It does. It seems good. I will be making sure though they're ratchet down. Oh, I disconnected. Something happened. Hey guys, how y'all doing? So, if anyone saw my last video, it was something else. But I'm back. Today we're going to fly a couple of drones like I was supposed to do that day. It'll be two separate videos. One will be for, of course, it'll be for Dragon, the 5-inch Vapor, and then it'll be for the Nexa, aka Yellow Jacket. So, back to the Vapor. I know I said it, it's built like the tank. As you can see, all the nuts have been changed. I did change them all. So once that new pack came in, I'll put it up here and I'll put the link down below what I used. The more I thought about it, what people were saying, and it may be right, that nuts don't usually shear off or anything like that. I don't know about that because I never found one. But like I said to someone else in the comments, these nuts right here, it's in the name. Hex lock nut. Case in point, lock nut. I'm new to the whole 5-inch. In the Nexa Yellow Jacket, it has 2 screws that screws it in. So it has a backup. So it's a little different, I think, than the nuts themselves. These are stainless steel, a higher quality nut, I'm pretty sure. It was really weird, like I said, the day before I flew this over the golf course, I did ratchet down my nuts on here pretty tight, and the one that came off, the second one that came off, was the one that was sent with the Vapor. I also had someone tell me today that after seeing my video, because I told him, I said, looking at his quad, look, he had the exact same nut and the exact same prop. And he said, funny you say that, because after watching my video, he went to go check his, and he found one nut that was loose, and the other 3 nuts you could do quarter of a turn. So, I guess with the whole, when you have the right equipment, the right nuts and stuff, and the pack I got, it's a big pack. I think 90 of them come with it, and that's fine. They look really high quality. But we're going to test this. Am I going over the water today? No, I'm not. But I never thought I would have to travel with one of these. But going forward with this right here, I will make sure they're all tight. After this flight, I am going to see if they're tight or not. I mean, I cranked them a little bit. I cranked them tight. They're tight. Believe me. They're not. They're tight. I can just hold on to make sure that I'm going the right way. Yeah. Wrong way. Yep. 1 second. Try that one. Yep. We're going to do this one right here. Yep. And the last one. Yeah, they're all tight. I even went through and in the last video, I took this apart. I don't know if you saw that or not. Yeah, I guess you did. I took the top plate off, put it back on. It's amazing. Okay, so I took the top plate off, I put it back on, but I did go through today, and every nut on here I tightened up, and all of them were loose, except the ones I put up top. All the bottom ones, they were loose in a sense. So even the ones that hold down the little thing at the bottom, the feet. So with that said, it's totally tightened up. So I should be good to go. Believe it or not, this thing fell out of the sky at 400 feet. And yes, it did destroy my battery. I didn't show it in the last video because I didn't notice it. But I'll put it in this video just to show you. Other than that, losing a prop, that's all I did. Like I said, I did reach out to the company. They have not reached out back to me. It's only been a day. I'll give them a little time and I'll reach out back to them again. I also reached out to the salesperson that reached out to me when I actually bought this. Just to tell them I put a ticket in. I kind of want to know what their thoughts are. Because I did ask for, hey, You know, it destroyed my battery. I think you owe me a battery, and I think you owe me at least a set of props. With that said, I did buy 2 batteries, 1800 milliamp. They'll come in Tuesday. And I did buy a set of the same props, different colors, but same prop. I can't remember. 5311 is the GEPRC man. I don't know. I'll put them on screen. They'll come in. They're different colors. Some are this color. Some are red, green, whatever. I didn't expect to lose a prop. I now own multiple drones. Only with the Avata, I've had to replace, I think, 2 or 3 props. That's it. Yeah, that's really it. Maybe 4, but just because FPV, but the other ones I have not. So anyway, one thing that did happen, and it kind of worried me, on the last video, I tested and everything worked. But then later that night, I tested again, and my 04 unit wouldn't come on. It wouldn't show a video. And I was like, oh my gosh, you gotta be kidding me. So I thought to myself, I was gonna go to bed, deal with it the next day. I did write the company, let them know I think my 04 unit may be messed up because this will not turn on in the back when I connected the battery. But with that said, I thought, as I was going to bed, I thought, you know what? I actually, 400 feet's a long way out of the sky. Maybe the cable came loose because it did work a couple times, and sometimes it would just pop on when I had a battery connected. So what I did, I took the top plate off, looked at it, and it looked right. But you never know with those little cables. I took it out, I put it back in, and I tested it about 30 times, and it worked every time. So we're going to go ahead and fly this today. Sorry about the long intro, but we're going to fly this today. We're just going to fly around this park. I'm going to try to push it a little bit. I'm not, you know, I really don't want to go above. Well, I'll be all right. I'm going to fly. If it falls out of the sky, it'll hit the ground. I'll make sure I won't go over anyone. Because last thing I want to do is cut someone's head off with this. But anyway, it's a beautiful drone. It's a powerful drone. It's a heavy drone. But I love it. I really do. So without further ado, let's go and get up in the air and see what happens. Wish me luck. All right, guys. I got a remote control stick error. Well, we all know what that is, right? I've mentioned a lot of times. If this is up, go down, you don't have remote control stick error. So this is going to be somewhat of a leisier flight. Make sure everything's on. Okay, that's off. I'm in angle mode. Let's go acro mode. I think I'm good. Let's go ahead and arm it. I don't know why I lost signal right there, but anyway, let's go ahead and fly this around real quick. I do want to push it a little bit today, just because I doubt someone's out here because it's got like 96, 7 degrees outside. I got 19 satellites, 21 satellites, low signal. I want to go with that water. I'm not going to go into that water. Again, imagine this thing dropped out of the sky at 400 feet. I do want to whip around a little bit. Test those. May not be the type of flight you want to do, guys, but I gotta test this thing just to make sure it is working like it should. We'll come over, buzz the tire real quick. Heard a little sound there. Come back around. I heard a little sound like something was loose. Maybe it's just me. Hold on. Let me come back around. No, I don't think I hear it now. Maybe it's just me. I only have one battery, so I'm gonna punch it up too here in a minute. Just want to get on it real quick. This flight just to test it. That's all it is. I think we're good. I need to test these inside the, I need to make sure they're not loose when I get them off. 27 satellites, crazy good. Someone told me that's not normal. I don't know, what do y'all guys think? I need to test GPS rescue too. Cut it down real quick. Yeah, it seems good. It does, it seems good. I will be making sure though, they're ratchet down. Oh, I disconnected. Something happened. Crap. It disconnected. Something happened. I'm not sure what happened. Exit real view. It's coming back. Oh, it's right on top of me. Shit. Hold on. God damn. Oh, hit my tail. Woo. Wow. I don't know what happened there. Let me disconnect it. Wow. Luckily, it hit the back of my tailgate. I can't fly that with it like that no more. I saw this the other day. Wow. That was crazy. Let me snap that back on. Looks like there's a little bit of a, I don't know what to do. I've never seen it do that. So I don't know what that means. I might have to figure out what that means. I did hit GPS rescue and it saved it. But I really don't know what that meant. I really don't. But it's fine. It landed flat. I undid the battery. It landed flat, but good grief, man. When I tried to take control again, that was my problem. Let me see if I got, hold on. I'm going to see if I got video now. Something, I don't know what that means. Exit. 1 second, guys. I'm going to go ahead and, wow. Maybe there's something wrong with my 04 unit. I'm going to turn it back on again. I'm not going to fly it again. I got to figure, I got another 04 unit. Man, that was scary. Shit. It almost hit me in the, it hit my truck, but it hit on the bed. Yeah, there's an issue with the 04. There is an issue with the 04 unit camera. It sounded like it hit, and I guess it turned off. So I may have to replace that. Good grief. Yeah, I may have to replace that. I do have another one at home, but still I gotta write the company, see what they're gonna do about this. I don't know what. Yeah, that's what I saw yesterday. I didn't know what that meant. Exit, and I said it on the video. Yeah, there's no image. All right. Well, it's fine. The 04 unit looks like it is. Exit real view to view prompts in lower right hand corner. What does that mean? Hold on one second. What does that mean, guys? Do y'all know what that means? I wonder if I can record that, because that's what came on screen. My computer, can I record this thing? So it says exit real view to view prompts in lower right hand corner. Okay, I guess that just went to the goggles thing to see the real view. Good grief. Oh, this sucks. Yeah, I'm gonna talk to them. And I can see, I know I shouldn't be doing that, but see it blink. There's no green light on this right here, no greenness. And I have another one I could replace it with. I don't need to replace the camera. I mean, I can just replace that little thing. Maybe it just plugs in and I'll be good to go. But wow, I do gotta talk to them. I can say, I'm shaking. I can say that GPS rescue saved my butt, but it almost killed me because I tried to take control again and it was right above me. And when I took back control, because I got video, when I took back control and got video, it was right above me. I didn't want it to land on my truck. Oh, sorry, I need this. I didn't want it to land on the truck or me, because that's where I took off from. I couldn't, I guess, catch it, but it basically landed right where it took off at. I know y'all probably saw it in the back of my truck. It's coming back. Oh, it's right on top of me. Shit. Hold on. God damn. Oh my God. So, looks like when it took that fall, it did mess up my 04 unit. I wonder what the camera's going to show the video. But yeah, I will need to replace that. I'm going to talk to the company, see what they'll do, and we'll go from there. I'm going to write them tonight. Maybe I can get a replacement or go from that. I'm not really sure. If not, I do have, like I said, another 04 I was going to use for a different drone. But, dang, that sucks, man. It just cut out, though. Literally, it just cut out. And I'm shocked about that. But anyway, well, guys, we'll have to test this again later on. Oh, let's go ahead and test the props. Let's go ahead and make sure to see if they're tight, because thing's trying to kill me. Yep, they're still tight. Yep, tight, no issue. Yep, tight, no issue. And they're all tight, just like I thought they should be. It's ridiculous that they would come loose. I mean, I didn't push it a lot, but man, I am so glad that I did set up GPS rescue, and it did exactly what it was supposed to do. And maybe I should have let it just land, but I guess from now on, I'm gonna take off from the ground because I can't fly this like this until I get it fixed. And I don't know what happened. I really don't. I don't know if I can do a diagnostics or anything like that. I'm gonna reach out to the company tonight, let them know. It like it turned off the 04 unit. Of course, the camera works perfect. So, and I was just about to finish my flight too. Man, that was really that was scary. Well, never a dull moment. Anyway, guys, let's say if you like this kind of content, please subscribe, and we will talk to you later. I still love the GEPRC Dead Cat 5.5 inch. I gotta contact the company and see what's going to happen with this. If I gotta send it back or what they say. But I'm so glad nothing damaged. It just landed flat like that, and that was it. And I disconnected the cable, but good grief. I knew it was kind of dumb when I was out there above me, and I saw it coming down in the goggles because it just got video. And I don't know if the recording, please, I hope the recording starts automatically because it was flying. Maybe not. I don't know what exactly it's going to capture. I know it's going to capture, it should capture, well, it won't. It won't. That's, you know what? That's what was weird too. If you saw the video where I fell out of the sky, before I hit the ground, the 04 unit disconnected. So I wonder there's something wrong with the 04 unit, because why didn't I see it hit the ground? Just like with here, the 04 unit cut while it was in the air, so that's why I guess I saw the message about exit. It was like the goggles view. And I was like, wow, that's the scary, man. That's really scary. I don't know what y'all are going to see. I guess you're not going to see anything. The only thing you saw was, I guess, me talking on the camera and going from there. Never a dull moment. Anyway, guys, we will talk to you later. And I'm going to get home and check this out, talk to them, GEPRC, and go from there. Again, if you like this kind of content, please subscribe. And we definitely will talk to you guys later. All right, bye, guys.